So this is the third soap from the Royal Creative Academy. Alright, I got my oils here. Got my Lye water here. I got my little stick blender. Just gonna stick that in there quick. And also, I'm going to add my fragrance, which is, let me show you. Desert Ghost Flower fragrance from Crafter Choice, which is a wholesale supply plus. And I'm going to be putting the whole thing in there. Blended it. Scrape off my stick blender. Got a little holder for it now. Put my spatula in there too. And this one I'm going to split into 3 different colors. I'm going to split these evenly as possible. The 3 colors we have are Crimson Red Wine from Wholesale Supplies Plus. I am going to add all that in there. But hold on. Let's add our yellow, which is Taxi Cab from Mad Micas Plus, or Mad Micas, not Plus. Get all that in there. Get as yellow as possible. Right. Next color is Tequila Sunrise from Mad Micas. Get that scraped in there. I'm not worried about the colors mixing because I'm going lightest to darkest. There we go. And let's scrape the rest of this in there. Get as much of that red in there as we can. Now, with her last soap, she did a mermaid soap, and she talked about how the design on top looked like fire. And I was like, ooh, fire. I like fire. Kind of burnt my eyebrows off because I like fire. All right, let's first I'm gonna mix up this first color and then add it to the mold. Let's go ahead and add the first layer. I'm gonna keep a little bit for the top. So I'm going to let this set up a little bit, and then we'll move on to our next color. Okay, so I mixed up my next color, but it's a little bit thicker than I wanted it to be. We're just going to go with it. These are going to mix, but that's okay because I want them to mix. Well, first you don't succeed. Try again with plan B. so I bang that on the counter. I wanted to kind of like let this go down the middle, but I don't know if I can get that, but let's try. Of course, I'm going to try it for the very middle with the orange. It's going to sit right on top. Oh, this is red. Oh, it has been a long, long day. We had snow here in Colorado. That means I get to go to work and shovel all the snow. Not shovel. There was some shoveling involved, but mostly it was me riding the tractor around. Thank goodness for the tractor. I don't think I could do it if I didn't have the tractor. 7 acres. It's too much to shovel by hand. Trust me, I've had to do it. Alright, trying to get all this scraped up. Now, this red is kind of turning more brown. Let's see if I can get some of this yellow out. It's not as runny as it was, because it has been sitting here. I'm gonna go do some more baking. Okay, I know this looks very muddy. This red did turn more brown than red. When in doubt, add hollow. You realize you added hollow to too much to one area? Just gonna leave it. Not gonna touch it. Alright, I'll see you guys in about 5 days. Alright, so it's been about 4 days since I finished this. Here I'm ready to unmold it. So I'm going to unmold it and be right back. Alright, here what it looks like unmolded. Should have put a spoon in it and swirled it on a bit. But that looks like a nice side. But I'm going to go ahead, measure it up, and cut it into the loaves and the bars. Be right back. Let's get cutting. Ooh. That turned out better than I thought it was going to turn out. Clean my blade. Try for a second. Ooh. All right. This blade's fun, but let's get this one. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Ew, come on. There's definitely some air bubbles. But yeah. Here's my third loaf. Cold process soap, my fire soap. Alright, so here's my first 3 bars of cold process soap. My toasted coconut. I really like the top of that one. The second one, love the layers. Just wish they weren't so soft. And my third one. I love the inside. Turned out better than what I thought it was going to turn. So I wish that red was more red. And the top, I need to work on the top. I also probably going to get a cheese cutter. So yeah, my 3 soaps. Alright, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week.